Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Copycat Central today's episode. Pakistan's diplomatic deja vu. Just as India wraps up its presentation of its bold and successful Operation Sindoor in Washington, what do we see next? Surprise and surprise. Pakistan rushing in like an understudy desperate to perform after the star actor leaves the stage. India, led by the eloquent Shashi Tharoor, made waves in the US, defining diplomacy with confidence, clarity, and class. Mission accomplished. Now we see Bilawal Bhutto entering the stage right, arriving in Washington with a script that seems eerily familiar. Same US visit, the same Kashmir obsession, and the same please interfere and save us from India request. But here's where the comedy turns tragic. Pakistan thanks US President Donald Trump for helping initiate a ceasefire, only for India to roll its eyes and say, that's ceasefire? That ceasefire that was between us and Pakistan, and for that no mediator required. Certainly not you, Donald Trump. Talk about thanking someone for attending a party they weren't even invited to. And just when you think it can't get more embarrassing, Pakistan takes its great victimhood to Malaysia. Their goal? Stop Malaysian officials from welcoming Indian delegates. Imagine. How? By waving the Muslim Ummah card, the religious card. Because clearly, if you can't win on facts, you pull the religion lever. But guess what? Even Malaysia, a Muslim majority nation, did not buy into the bait. They chose dialogue and diplomacy over divisive drama. So the question is, how long will Pakistan continue to shadow India's every move instead of carving a path of its own? When will they realize that repeating a lie, amplifying victimhood, and weaponizing religion is not foreign policy, but diplomatic desperation? Because in the global stage of geopolitics, imitation may be the sincerest form of flattery. But desperation? Now that's just bad theater. For more updates, keep watching The Global Eye.